All right, it's time for the VooDoo Chef podcast, where we will discuss all things voodoo from the VooDoo Studios located right here in beautiful Tampa, Florida. So to all my booties out there, if you're looking for nothing but a good time, this is the place to be. Call your friends, knock on the neighbor's door, and let them know it's time to party like a rock star for the next hour. Join me and my guests and learn to voodoo like we do as we discuss our faves and the voodoo that we use. I'll put our guests on the spot as we ask for their top three, and make sure and listen as we discuss some of our favorite war stories from the kitchens we've worked in. Sit back, grab a tall glass of your favorite libation, and enjoy this episode of the VooDoo Chef podcast.
What's going on, Voodies? Welcome to the halfway hangout. I know we're sitting inside VooDoo Studios and we're not outside with all the cooking gear like normal. It's a new year. We got some new things going on. If you're out there checking in, please type your name in the comment section there. Let us know where you're checking in from. And we're going to bring you up to date on all things voodoo and the brand new format for the halfway hangout. The halfway hangout, we did move to 6 o'clock, and we are going to be back out doing some demos and things of the such next week. But I wanted to bring you up to speed about things going on and the way the new programs are going to be looking around here. Of course, if you were with us last night, Tuesday night, for the VooDoo Chef podcast, we had a great time talking about New Year's resolutions, all things voodoo, food, and all that good stuff. And being National Trivia Day yesterday, we did have an episode of Pointless Pop Culture Trivia with our good friends from Weapons of Anew. Both Freddie Ordine and Richie Hume were in playing a little Pointless Pop Culture Trivia. And Voodoo Corey Canfield was hanging out with us as well. I don't remember who won. I have no idea why that could be, but it was a great night. You can always go back and watch old episodes of the VooDoo Chef podcast simply by logging on to the VooDoo Chef Facebook page at VooDoo Chef 13. Go back, watch those old podcasts, check them out. Don't forget to comment, ring the bell, do the ding-a-ling, whatever it is we do. You can also check it out on our YouTube page. Log on to our YouTube page simply by youtube.com/VooDoo Chef, and all of our live streams pop up over there. Now, all that out of the way, I did want to have a quick little chat and let you know about some things coming up. So we're going to go over to the VooDoo Chef webpage here real quick, and let's pull this up here real quick. And you should be taking a look now at the VooDoo Chef webpage right here. And what I want to do is just take you to the top of that webpage. For all things VooDoo Chef, this is the place you got to be. It doesn't matter if it's VooDoo Chef sauces and seasonings or the foundation, one-stop shop. And if you have any questions or comments while you're out there, type them right there in that comment bar, and we'll be sure to address those. But as you scroll through this webpage, what I want to show you, VooDoo Like We Do Streamcast. Once a month, we are going to be doing live cooking classes in the vein of what we used to do when we would head down to the Epicurean. We're going to do it right here from the VooDoo Kitchens, and we're going to live stream 4-course meals and have the opportunity for you guys to come in and hang out and cook right along with us. So every third Thursday night, we're going to go live and post the menu, cook the food. If you're interested, like I said, you can cook right along with us and check out what we're doing. And man, there's nothing like cooking live. So VooDoo Like We Do, Voodies Unite every third Thursday of the month. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that in a second. But you got your VooDoo Valentine tickets right here. You can hit the website, secure your tickets. The menu's posted right there. We'll be doing VooDoo shrimp with little Fat Boy grits, the black and blue red pepper bisque. I got to tell you guys, it is phenomenal. And then you get your choice of the espresso rub, Kurabuta pork, or the Norwegian salmon. And the descriptors are right there. And of course, we're going to end the night with the Southwestern caramel flan. And man, that Southwestern, we call it Southwestern caramel flan for short, but it's really a salted caramel flan with a Southwestern pig candy on top. And what that is, you got your traditional, I guess we can't say traditional because traditionally there's not cream cheese in it. We make a very rich cream cheese based flan. And then we top it with a house-made salted caramel sauce. So it's not made traditionally where you cook it with the caramel on the bottom and you flip it out. We cook the custard and then we top it with a salted caramel. And I got to tell you, that would be enough right there. It's amazing. But we top it off with the Southwestern pig candy, which is a barbecue bacon brittle that I make. And the intent, I'm not a flan texture person. I like crunch. So I take the pig candy and I use it to eat the flan, kind of old school trencher way, like Greek and Roman time trenchers. And so I'll take it and I'll use the pig candy as a spoon to add the texture to the flan. And all those flavors just kind of, oh, man. Oh, and you know what it goes good with? A glass of bourbon. And by bourbon, of course, we do mean Jack Daniels. So if you want your tickets for VooDoo's Unite, for VooDoo Valentine, jump on and grab them quick. 4 courses at Dark Door Distillery. The first cocktail's on us. And, of course, you got the comedy of Johnny B. And the Kitchen Killers will be playing and streaming live that night. So it's a great night. Always fun at Dark Door. Always fun with the VooDoo. You can also find all our links on our website. Check them out. Hit them out. And then all the Yummy Foundation stuff is at the bottom. We got some cool stuff going on with the foundation right now. Giving away $10,000 in culinary scholarship. Students have until this Friday to register to participate. And what they're doing, they register to participate in our high school recipe challenge. By participating, signing up the form, we will mail them VooDoo seasonings. And then all they got to do is create a dish with that VooDoo seasoning we send them, submit the recipes and photos, and we select a winner, and that winner wins $10,000 scholarship. You can check out some of the photos from where we gave away money previously. Let's see if we can blow this up if I can. So over here, it's that easy. 1, 2, 3. Log on to VooDooChef.com, register to participate, create and submit a recipe. This year we're using and cooking with Nola, and then you could win a scholarship. Here's our girl Alexis Quinones. She graduated in 2017, I think. And she is the winner of $10,000. She went to culinary baking pastry school and is now one of the managers at one of the best bakeries in Tampa Bay, if not the best bakery in Tampa Bay, Alessi Bakery. And then we scroll down here and we can check out Jada Vidal. Another winner. Jada, man, just amazing. Created a couple dishes. Won the high school recipe challenge, and just this year, it's 2022 now, 2021. She was on Guys Grocery Games, just here, right there, on Guys Grocery Games, and she won. God, just amazing stuff. And we're happy to do that with the high school recipe challenge. If you know a high school student out there in a culinary program, hell, not in a culinary program, and you think they might be interested, have them log into VooDooChef.com. Complete the registration form, register to participate, and we will mail them seasonings so that they can create their recipes and mail them back to us. Super duper day. A little bit of other information, scholarships up there. Make sure you check them out. I do want to go back to the VooDoo's Unite. So VooDoo's Unite, VooDoo Like We Do. Again, once a month, we're going to be opening up a private live stream. This is a private event, guys. This is not a public open up the Facebook stream and let's rock and roll. This is a private cooking event. And if you want to be part of it, it's pretty easy to do. We're going to switch shares here. I'm going to switch to a different screen. So if you want to be part of that, all right, that didn't work. That's not it. All right, there we go. So now we got to add another screen. Share screen. We want to share a file. We want to share a window, and we want to share this one. So if you want to be part of that live stream, it's really easy. You're going to log on to Patreon, patreon.com/VooDoo Chef 13. VooDoo Chef 13. And what you're going to get is you're going to get to a screen like this. And when you get to the Patreon VooDoo Chef screen, you're going to see this ugly mug. But more importantly, you're going to see a couple membership levels. Now, I'd love to tell you that we're going to do the live stream and hang out, but we, dude, you got to tell me what VUM no-go is. VUM. I don't know, man, but you were in the Killers event the other day. I love it. Let us know what it is, man, and we'll go from there. But talking about the Patreon group here, to come into the Live Voodies Unite event, real simple. You're going to log on. You're going to join the $5 membership fee. And that $5 membership fee is going to get you early access to some of our live stuffs and things of that nature. But most importantly, it's going to get you entry into the VooDoo only live stream. And what we're going to do is by having you sign up, we're going to provide to you through our Patreon website all of the menus and recipes that we're going to be cooking for that month. So for January, already posted inside the VooDoo membership site is our menu for the January live cook. And in that January live cook, you'll be able to take those recipes and in advance go purchase all the ingredients so that as I'm cooking live, you'll be able to cook with me. And that was always one of the complaints when we would do our live cooking events. They watch me cook, but they wouldn't get to come up and cook with me, so to speak. So through this event, and let me tell you guys, we used to charge $80 to $100 for those damn things. This is $5. You're in the comfort of your own home. We're watching the live stream. You're going to get the recipes in advance. You're going to go to the supermarket, buy the things that you want to cook with us live. And as we're cooking, you're cooking. And that way you'll be able to get to, every time I say, oh my God, can you smell that cooking? Yes, you can. And then every time I go, oh, I wish you could taste it. You're going to say, but I can, big boy. And it's going to be a great day. So by taking that $5 Patreon membership, we're going to have that every month, a new cooking class. This month, everything we're doing is featuring around VooDoo Chef Red. And so we're going to be cooking with VooDoo Chef Red. And like I said, the way to see the menu is to join the Patreon site, be a $5 VooDoo member, and you'll get access to the menus, to the recipes, and then to the live cooking stream. It is a private event. So it's going to be super cool. It's going to be super fun. And I can't wait to see the VooDoos out there. Now, if you want to kick it to the next level, real simple. You join the $25 level, and you're going to get all that same yummy food goodness and recipes and all that stuff as we cook and cook live. But at that $25 level, we're going to take a little bit of heartache out of the mix there, and we're actually going to send you the featured seasoning that we're using that month. So I already said we're using VooDoo Chef Red this month. If you were to join in enough time, we would send you that seasoning. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're joining now, this time in the game, you're not going to get your VooDoo Chef Red for January. You will receive your seasonings for February and the February menus. So you got to keep that in mind, guys. We're fighting time, and you got to get in early. So, if you want to have that seasoning sent to you for these events, time to jump in right now and join at that $25 membership level so we can send you those seasonings in time for the VooDoo Cook. And of course, still all the recipes, all the menus, and all that fun stuff. You want to go rock star status, become a full crew member at that $30 a month level. And not only are you going to get all the other things, the things we already talked about, we are going to allow you and give you 15% off any sauce or seasoning, VooDoo Chef sauce or seasoning product that you order from our website all the time. 15% off all the time, all day, every day, twice on Sunday if you like. 15% off. So not a bad gimmick there. We're going to mail you a free seasoning every month. You're going to get 15% off every other seasoning that you look at, and we're rocking and rolling. We're in there like swimwear, guys. We'd love to have you as part of our Patreon group. We'd love to have you at our Voodies Only cookouts. They are going to be a blast, and it's going to be cool. And just because it's on the third Thursday of every month, don't say, well, I've got something planned, I can't do it. You're still going to get all the recipes, and the videos and the streams will be posted inside our private group, so you'll be able to go back and watch them later. You will have full access to them to watch them on Friday, the next day. We just might not be doing it live. You might not have those opportunities to ask those questions that moment. But most of the Voodies out there, you guys know me. You hit me up on a text, I'll answer your questions. That's how we do. So that's how we VooDoo like we do, right, rock stars? Too easy. I'd love to see everybody on that live stream, on those private streamcasts there. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure and hit us up. I love that you guys come in and check out and hang out with us, and just want to be part of the VooDoo initiative. And remember, everything we do, it is in support of those high school scholarships. We support the community through food and education, and kind of just a good thing, a nice warm fuzzy out there. And I don't know what more to tell you guys about it. We'd love you to be part. So if you'd like to hang out and cook with us starting this month, log on to that Patreon site, hit it up. It's time to rock out. It's time to get cooking. And we'll check back here next Wednesday for the halfway hangout, where we will be doing a shorter version of what we would traditionally do and go out there and get the full-on cook. We'll be doing some quick demos, quick tips and tidbits that you'll be able to use in your kitchens, that you'll be able to do with VooDoo. And then we will see everybody at the VooDoo Unite Thursday live stream. Make sure you hit us up on Patreon. Patreon, patreon.com/VooDoo Chef. We'll see you there, guys. VooDoo Chef 13. All social medias, make sure you hit the likes, ring the bells, let us know where you're checking in. Everybody's checking in now. Where are you guys checking in from? Make sure and hit it in the comments. Let us know what's going on. But make sure you hit those sites, guys. Don't snooze. If you snooze, you lose. Make sure you hit the Patreon site. Make sure you register for VooDoo Valentine's. Get your tickets now. One thing I forgot to tell you, if you are part of our team, part of our Voodies, we will have monthly drawings where we will be giving away some of our amazing sponsors. Cool shit. This month in January, we're partnering up with Flame Boss, our good buddy VooDoo ambassador Dave Frosch out there from Flame Boss. We're partnering up. We are going to be doing some giveaway. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. We're still working that out. But you're going to get some VooDoo. You're going to get some Flame Boss. And what better combination is that than to get out there and VooDoo like we do? The only way you can do it, Suzanne, what's going on from Oldsmar? Nice of you to check in. Hey, I got just a little sidebar. I got a food truck that might be interested in coming out to your place. Hit me up on a private message, and we can see if we can help arrange that for you. So, and it's amazing. I love their food. West Indian Archie. They serve African cuisine, and it is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. So, guys, hit us up on the Patreon site. Check it out. Become a full-fledged VooDoo and make that $5 a month contribution so we can get cooking and VooDoo like we do. And remember, you don't have to be part of the live stream to have access to it. It will be posted in the private group for all the members of our Patreon groups so that we can keep rocking out in VooDoo like we do, guys. I will see you guys Tuesday night at 8 o'clock for a brand new podcast. Education. Let me wait. I'm getting ahead of myself. This Tuesday, brand new podcast. We are not going away from the VooDoo Chef podcast. The VooDoo Chef podcast now happens every first and third Tuesday of the month at 8 o'clock. It's not going away. You should have seen us last night. You can always go back. Weapons of Anu was on, along with our good pal Corey Canfield, who chili cook-off competitor that we sponsor. Amazing stuff. Go back and watch that on the VooDoo Chef homepage, Facebook page. But this Tuesday at 8 o'clock, a brand new podcast for all my hospitality buddies out there, Hospitality 101. Log in, check it out. Stories about the industry, straight up stories, talking, hanging out with people from industry, giving our take on such an amazing industry that's helped out so many people out there, myself, all of our buddies. You never know who's going to check in. That's the second Tuesday of every month. And the fourth Tuesday of every month. Man, too many numbers. I suck with numbers. Fourth Tuesday of every month, 8 o'clock, Education 101. I bitch about hating these teachers, and I don't really hate teachers. We're going to start talking education real. So make sure you log in, check in. 3 different podcasts, 3 different days, whatever, who knows. And the VooDoos unite. Guys, I hate to do it, but I do got a boogie. VooDooChef.com, all the information you need for everything you need to do. Remember, get in there, go to the VooDoo Like We Do tab. Check it out. We'll be cooking live. Can't wait to see you guys there. Spider, what's going on? Everybody checking in. All right, Spider, we'll talk about it. You and I are cooking live on Friday night. We're going to have a special live stream. Myself, Spider's coming to cook along with me. It's going to be a great day. We will live stream from probably 7 to 9 o'clock, just hanging out, talking some behind-the-scenes footage of what we do when we're at an event and getting all the food ready. And 9 o'clock, you'll be able to switch over to the Kitchen Killers live stream and watch us cook live on the Kitchen Killers set. We'll be wearing our chef coats and everything, right, Spidey? All right, guys, listen, I got to ramble. I got a boogie. Jennifer, Happy New Year. Jennifer, I better see you as one of our Patreons. I know you're the one who tells me all the time, oh, Thursday night, I have my meetings. All the cooking classes will be saved. You'll get the recipe cards. You'll be able to go back and watch them and VooDoo like we do, because you'll have the recipe cards, you will have the recipes, and you will have the live stream content of us doing it. You'll be able to cook right alongside us. So make sure you check that out. Happy New Year to everybody. we will be back next week with another halfway hangout, and we'll actually be in the VooDoo Kitchens next week. So hope to see you guys next week, 6 o'clock. Hope to see you next Tuesday at 8 o'clock. And until then, guys, keep rocking out and VooDoo like we do.